Imagine feeling so frustrated over a workplace issue that it leads to a nightmare like this. Stacey Smith, a 46-year-old ambulance worker from Newton Heath, Manchester, was recently sentenced to 20 years in prison for a attempted murder of her boss. The tragic story took root in something as common as a rota dispute. Tensions which had been simmering since the upheaval of the COVID-19 pandemic. Chilling November day in 2023, Smith waited outside her boss's Teamside home, and when she saw her, she attacked with a hammer. The blows were brutal and frenzied, targeting her boss's head repeatedly. In a desperate attempt to shield herself, her boss sustained serious injuries, including a broken wrist, and suffered lasting physical and emotional trauma. What's haunting here is Smith's reaction afterward. She texted her friend, casually admitting, "I've smashed her head in. Oopsie," and even attempted to go on the run in Liverpool. Eventually, she did turn herself in, but her life and the life of her boss will never be the same. The court added to her sentence with charges for possessing an offensive weapon and a restraining order to prevent any future contact with the victim. It's hard to imagine what might have led her to such a breaking point. Stories like these remind us that sometimes conflict and stresses, especially when they linger over time, can push people towards unimaginable actions. And while this story has a devastating end, maybe it's also a reminder for us all to reach out if someone's behavior changes or if they seem overwhelmed. And while this story has a devastating end, maybe it's also a reminder for us all to reach out if someone's behavior changes or if they seem overwhelmed. This case is a call to check in with our colleagues, friends, and family because we never know what's beneath the surface.